And you're just waltzing in? No stealths from the three of you?
No.
Yeah, this guard's going to take note. And he's going to call the alarm. Hey! Stop! Who goes there?
Can I roll Profession Knight to say that I'm here for an inspection on their camp?
Absolutely. But I need some exact wording out of you.
Alright, so that is going to be a 25 on that roll.
Okay.
And I will just shout out, "The king has sent me to inspect your camp. He thinks you weak. He thinks your position is compromised."
The king, you like our superior, like, the royal we kind of thing?
Of course.
And who are,
These are my guides through the forest. I do not know these lands.
where you from?
Is that really important?
It's gonna be one of those inspections.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, Tommy, go tell the guys that we got an inspection and that, the higher-ups think we're incompetent again." And that guy over there, he's just sitting against the wall, just kind of sloughed. And he goes, Hey! He's not asleep, I promise you guys. It's not what it looks like. And he
And then as he's running up, can I yell at him to stop with intimidation?
Absolutely, yeah, roll it.
9 plus 16, that is a 25?
Yeah, and he just stops dead in his tracks and he's like, "What?"
I'm going to approach the apparently sleeping guard.
Yeah.
Can we follow him?
I am going to just yell, "On your feet, soldier!" As loud as I can.
He's got an arrow in him.
You had a very low perception. I need a new one as you close this distance.
That is a 15 plus 6. That puts me at 21.
There's 2 arrows in his throat.
Dope.
And he is just against the wall. Kept up just by pure happenstance of body position.
I will grab the dead guard and hoist him up and just show him to the guard that's in front of me.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, "This is what I mean by weak.
And he
Get
just
your
goes
men in line."
"Oh God! Oh!" And you see a couple other guards kind of come out of the woodwork here and start kind of making their way over to see what's going on. You've caught the attention of all of these guys. And he's like, guys, he's dead! Oh God!
With his call out, do they know me as the inspector?
Yeah, that's kind of what you see him coming up. You see a little bit of confusion, some hands go on hilts, and he's like, what do we do? What do we? And in the way that he's talking to you, they all kind of relax a little bit. He's like, we gotta don't all look in one direction. There's an assassin, and everyone's like, oh shit, oh yeah, fuck, and kind of goes and takes some postings up. And he goes, into camp. Come on, let's go.
I'll walk into camp, and as we're walking in, I will tell the gnome to prepare her fire elemental.
Cool.
You guys walk in, meet these couple of guys, and as you're making all of this commotion, you hear out of this far tent just a disgruntled kind of hoity-toity voice. What is going on?
I will shout out that this is an inspection and you should be outside.
Oh, yes, okay, just a minute. This guy doesn't seem to be doesn't quite seem to be on the same level. Give me just a second here so I can get to my paperwork form. Excellent.
I really hope that this is a member of a certain house. Because that'll change the plan drastically.
Yeah, the guy comes out. This is bad enough that they transferred me to this shithole anyway. do about your inspection, if you will. He is wearing long blue robes, and he's got a little staff with him. Very important look about him as he kind of comes out. He most certainly seems to be kind of the head of this camp. What are you up to?
I'm going around this
way?
Yeah, the perimeter here, that way.
Okay, put you over by this tree here. Just sneaking along, keep doing what you're doing.
Along.
Everybody is on very high alert at this point, so it's very slow moving, very tough. They're kind of checking with each other.
Take a peep and see if I see Jimmy in the trees.
Roll a perception.
Tree line. It's a nat 1.
You absolutely see Jimmy. Yeah, he's just over in that tree over there. Life's great.
I like signaling to the garden, the next guard in front of me.
And he just kind of like tips to you. Cool. Hallucinations are fun.
Hallucinations are fun.
Side effects from the fall.
You guys in here, you've gotten into the camp. This guy's coming up.
Can I roll knowledge nobility on the hoity-toity dude that just walked out of the...
What do you know of the Mad King nobility besides your obvious stuff?
I would know important houses and just like the upper echelon, not anything like...
Yeah, you might be able to recognize. This is a pretty young guy.
Well, I mean, just like judging by like his colors and everything that he's got.
Sure.
See if he has any like emblems on him. That is an 18.
Out here in this kind of front thing, you know, he's not in like his dress, like his parades, you know. So you don't see any family crest or anything like that. He looks familiar to you though. Very familiar face. Much younger.
Would I be able to make another nobility check to see if he's from my house?
No, because you've already rolled your nobility check.
Okay.
What are you guys saying as you make your way in? How do you begin your inspection, or what are you about?
I will just bark an order at the nobleman because he's supposed to be the commander here, and obviously his soldiers are not up to snuff, and I would like to speak with him.
Speak away.
I said, come here.
Oh no, I don't approach.
Then I will very quickly approach him.
Yeah, you just like storm up.
Haul-ass drill sergeant style.
Yeah, he looks incredibly unimpressed.
That's cool. I'm gonna grab him by the front of his shirt.
At which point he kind of looks at you. Unfortunately, there's no firelight. He goes, where have you worked?
That is not
Sir Knight.
important. What is important?
I'm just saying you have a very oddly shaped jaw.
Can I... So I'm holding him.
Yeah.
Can I just, like, throw him away from me?
Sure.
In disgust?
Yeah, like towards a little bit of rubble?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a strength check. See how far your toss is.
Bruh, that's 20.
Yeah, you throw him, and where he should just collide with these runes, he just kind of stops about halfway and kind of floats back down to just about there. And he goes, look, I get it. I understand the whole inspector thing. I'm not normally here. I was sent here to look at this obelisk that you're standing next to. I have nothing to do with the camp in all reality, and I won't be here for very long.
I will ask him, what have you found out about this obelisk?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't take ancient Draconic in school because they've been dead for several thousand years. So I can't read it, but going through some of the runes, they seem to be in a kind of riddly setup. Plus, it's the only thing around in this area that hasn't deteriorated beyond all hell. It's in pristine condition. And if they're bothering with dragons, it's got to date back to at least the Dragon Wars, if not a little before or a little after. Tell me, would you happen to be a great scholar of the ancient Draconic languages?
I am not.
I wouldn't think so.
You,
You're
speak?
much too muscly.
I'm good at what I do.
Mm.
And then I will leave him, and I want to...
Your name, Sir Knight. You did just assault a superior officer, after all.
I will laugh and just say, "Ha! You think you're superior?"
Well, if you are an inspector, I am.
I am going to ignore him and say, "You're not worth my time."
This is going shit real quick.
Well, we're gonna kill him anyway.
I know.
And then I will leave, and I will.
You turn around and you hit a force wall.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, and he goes, "Your name, Sir Knight." I'm getting rather tired of being my usual polite, cheery self.
I will turn to him, and I will tell him my full name. Uzul Vykel. And then I will signal to the gnome to
begin.
summon her.
Destruction! Chaos!
Yeah, you go for it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like halfway out, like, you insult my household, and roll initiative.
Cool.
Hey, nat 20.
Hey! So is it
Surprise
total
round from
too?
shadows.
24 total.
24 with the nat.
18.
18.
11.
14.
11 and 14. My guys really caught off foot here with a 6. Whew.
Did I hear him say that, like, I'm insulting his house?
Yeah.
Good.
As you have met the first member of House Vykel,
Bet.
Chris.
Bet.
Chris Vykel. Your cousin.
Awkward.
Awkward. Haraway, you've got a surprise round on folk.
Woo!
As you were super ready. Jimmy's arrows never came.
Yeah, that fucking...
Disappointing. Yeah. You look back up and you just see that it's a vaguely humanoid-shaped patch of leaves.
Little branch that's just...
Yeah, there's a little, like, wavy branch in the breeze.
Fuck. Has the dude at least shifted because of the commotion behind him?
Yeah. He's looking over his shoulder right now.
What?
Adam like, uh-oh, did I just fuck up?
Between me and the next tree, is it like tall grass or is it...
It's kept pretty short in this area.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just...
Not a lot of undergrowth or anything.
Well, we'll get... Yeah, I'm gonna roll for stealth and move... Yeah. And we'll drop prone.
Okay.
That is a 22 on the stealth.
Alright. Yeah, they seem to take no notice of you as you are crawling through the grass.
Yep. And then just
keep going.
keep on keeping on.
Into normal turn order, you get another move.
Wow. Do you want me to re-roll my stealth or can I keep
No,
it?
you can keep that
Cool.
for this go until
when
you do
you're
something new.
Crawling, it's at half your speed or a quarter?
Half speed.
Keep on keeping on.
Fantastic.
That's like a double move.
You summoned your fire elemental. That is a free one. And I will grab you a little fire elemental here.
Sweet. And I just want to summon it from the fire right there.
Nice. As it erupts out. However, it's Zelly's turn.
I am going to move towards this guy and then Fury of blows his fucking face.
Yeah, 5-foot step over there as he's like, "What's going on?" What?
14, 21 on the first one.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And 8 points of damage for that first hit. 19 on the die.
Absolutely hits.
Yep. And max damage, 10 on the second hit.
Yeah, he's real fucked up. Ouch. Still alive though. But it's super fucked up. All right. That's Jimmy's initiative. Jimmy does some things in the background. Rolls for that.
Put arrows in the boys in front of me.
Sweet. Jimmy does a couple of things. Harway, you would notice that man drops. Fantastic. After 17 comes 14. NVIDIA.
Okay.
You've summoned your fire elemental.
Yes. I would like the fire elemental. Well, actually, I guess I would have seen all of that was happening with these guys. Unless, do you want me to roll a perception?
Just Uzul. Yeah, you most certainly saw that.
Yeah, I figured. So I
heard.
want the fire elemental to go for him.
Go for Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gets up to about here and it hits this force barrier
Okay.
and just kind of bounces off.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, we'll just have it slam it and see if it'll do anything to break it down or anything like that.
Fantastic.
12 to hit it.
Yeah, it's a wall.
Yeah. So then will it automatically take burn damage?
This will not.
Okay.
And unfortunately, its fiery swipes seem to have no effect.
Okay, that's fine. And then I want to run over to the guy the light blue guy near the fire here and just hit down with my
Just
spear.
going right in, yeah.
Yeah. 11 to hit.
No.
Didn't think
No.
so.
He is completely off guard, as you have most certainly surprised the hell out of these guys.
Mhm.
But no,
No.
that's nowhere near enough. Alrighty then, Uzul.
I want to look Chris dead in the eyes and roll Intimidate when I say, "The Vykels thought that they could banish me. I'm here for my vengeance." I'm going to roll my Intimidation for that. That is... Try that again. Oh boy, 18 plus 16 is 34. What? 34.
He looks at you really confused for a moment, and then it seems to click.
And with that, I am going to just slowly walk towards him, knowing that he's going to put up another one of those bullshit barriers. And do I run into one?
You do not.
Cool, then I will advance straight up to him.
Mm-hmm.
And is it possible for me to do non-lethal damage with my flail?
Yeah.
Bet. Then I'm going to be doing non-lethal damage.
For limbs.
And I'm trying to just incapacitate him and then bind him, and I have some questions for him afterwards.
Fantastic. Take a swing.
That is a 19.
Absolutely. Damage.
And that is a D8. That is 12 points of damage.
Your flail passes straight through him as he whirls into smoke and disappears.
Good. Let them know I'm coming. I will say that. I will say,
All right.
let them know.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, for your turn.
That's it
Yeah,
for the turn.
that's it,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Enemies finally. Initiative 6. Everybody's kind of spinning around as it's slowly dawning on them what's actually going on here.
we are not inspectors.
And they're going to start closing a little bit of distance, kind of cautiously.
And they don't even have dental.
They don't even have dental. Itzeli is going to stab at you. AC.
19.
Hit. Just a short sword, though. Minimum damage, 4 points. NVIDIA, you've got 2 guys on you.
AC 13.
Yikes.
You're in a bad spot.
Yeah, they both just look at you and they're like, what are you No, you're under arrest, and they go to grab you.
Mm-hmm.
CMD 15, right? Ooh. Easy. Yeah, they pick you up and they just kind of like turn you around, and you feel manacles clasping to your wrists.
Do you have any magic that can get you out of that?
No.
No. And Uzul, you hear, how surprising. I wouldn't have thought that after the mercy of letting him live, that some of the family would make their way back.
I am not part of the family. You flee like a coward.
You're right. You're not. And from a little patch of grass just kind of over here, this bright red bolt appears for a moment, and it's heading straight towards you. Touch AC?
Ooh.
13.
13 on the die. Yeah, easy hit. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And he does not reappear. Top of the turn order to Haraway.
Yeah, I kip up. And,
Did you see where that bolt came from?
Yeah, did I notice the bolt of light in the night?
Yeah, would have been pretty easy.
26?
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful. Yeah, well...
This square here.
That's, okay, and there's nothing there.
Not that you see. You run up to it, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sure don't. Could be a trap. I'm just gonna keep moseying on. I'll roll for stealth again.
Okay. But you're standing this time.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like crouch walking.
Yeah. It's 17.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we'll turn and
Okay.
aiming for those tents over there.
Fantastic. It's Zelly
I
in
am
the soup.
just going to finish off this homeboy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Ooh.
14?
14 does not hit.
You still have your second one.
Oh, yeah. Why? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why do you do this?
Got excited,
You
okay?
monster.
Gosh, we have
19.
these.
19 hits.
7.
7?
Yep.
Exactly enough.
Perfect.
Kill up.
He is done for. Done in.
Dunzo.
That puts us to Jim Jam.
In that friendly tree.
Okay. One massive hit on some guy down there. Cool beans. NVIDIA.
I want to bring the fire elemental over here. Yep, and have him just
Start clawing at that guy.
claw at that guy. Woo. That's a no good. That's a 7.
Yeah, that is no good.
Dope.
What do you do?
Yeah, these rolls are shit. What shall we do? What shall we do?
With a drunken sailor.
Yeah. Can I? No, because my hands are bound. Say I have issue materials, but I can't really cast. I can't make sigils.
You can make casting checks to try to overcome,
to
but
try to overcome it. Okay.
it's hard.
Well, the shackles are only around your wrist, so if you only have to do things with your...
Yeah,
With
finger
your
things are
fingers.
still good, but
Mhm.
usually it's quite the display.
Yeah. Let's try it. I want to try to cast nauseating dart and hit the guy that's the light blue guy.
The guy that you tried to stab previously.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's just a caster level
Yeah,
check?
cast a little check.
11's probably not going to do it.
11, unfortunately, does not do it
That's fine.
for a first level spell. You do not lose the spell, it just
Okay.
does not cast.
Fine. Good.
Yeah. But that does take your standard action, you have a move.
And they're still holding on to me, or just have manacles?
Yeah, they're still holding on to you. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
They haven't even been hit by that little fire elemental yet, so.
Yeah. I'll just hold my move for now.
Cavalry's coming. Yeah, you just withhold?
Mhm.
I need everybody to roll a d12 for me.
7.
Okay.
4.
7, 4.
12.
Full 12.
And 11.
And an 11.
And an 11. Fantastic. That puts you guys sufficient. You hear out of the woods blood-curdling screams as two figures appear. Kenosi and Deer
Hey!
come charging in. Full speed. They get up to this guy here
Yes, I fucking love this
with their turns.
I fucking love this monkey.
Yo, same. We can bond over this. I love the buggy.
Uzul, it's your go.
I want to pop my Conquering Presence.
All right.
to
15
hit-
was the DC?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, one guy is feared.
Okay.
It's the dark blue guy. But
Okay.
he doesn't look so hot.
And then I'm going to hold my move action to try to, like, dodge out of the way of another fucking
Sweet.
magic,
So,
whatever the fuck that
You know,
was.
yeah, that's a good strategy, generally speaking. All right, their turn. These couple of guys are going to close in because they were not feared by you. The other guy is keeping back, keeping his distance, and he actually seems to duck behind this tent like he's hiding from something else as well. What's your AC?
21.
21. Absolutely not. And a critical. How are your hit points looking?
After that fucking magic bolt that took out half my health, I'm at 15.
You were
Sweet.
bloody, son.
We'll work on that.
Hey.
Oh, well, we'll take out another 8 of those at least, because it's a crit.
Cool.
All right, these couple of guys here, they have you shackled. They pull out. They got their swords sheathed, and they grab these wooden clubs that are at their hips, and they're just going to start bashing you until you're unconscious.
Solid.
Yeah. AC generally?
15.
Ooh. Yeah, that beats 10. Yeah, that beats 10.
Can I try to dodge one of them?
That's just what AC is.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many hit points do you have in total?
24.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. You won't feel so bad taking 12 of those away. Let's see here. This guy's going to close with you. Take a swing. AC
19.
19 does not hit. Barely. Unfortunate. And this guy looks over at Deer's like, what? And he swings at Deer. He hits. Deer takes a maximum of 8 points of damage. Harsh. And this guy's going to close in with Kenosi and take a swing. His AC.
This fucker, 15.
He rolls damage. And his dark blue buddy takes 5 points of damage as he stabs him in the back on accident.
Solid.
Yeah.
Rough.
That's rough, buddy. And Chris. Chris. We can't do that yet.
Not yet.
They don't know Chris.
Soon.
Should be coming back from his grandparents
Any minute now,
relatively soon. Yeah. Chris appears. And then Chris appears.
Oh, God.
And then Chris appears. And then Chris appears.
Rough. The fucking that's about to ensue.
And they're all just kind of like, who's hiding now? Just kidding, it's still me. He seems very confident in his abilities right now.
I mean, he did take out, like, all my fucking health points with one shot, so, like...
He is a sufficiently higher level than you are. Yeah. Fantastic. Top of the turn order to Uzul.
Zelly or Harway?
Oh yeah, Harway, sorry.
I was like, that's a lie.
That's good because I
Yeah.
wasn't ready.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, so at this point, It's pretty efficiently going to fucking hell in the center of camp.
It is turning into quite the melee.
I am abandoning stealth, and I'm just gonna full sprint for the closest 10.
All right, yeah.
Hop in there.
You duck up underneath.
Yeah.
That is the tent where Chris came from. You see a very nice, full-sized bed laid out with very fine silk sheets, and a desk with a whole bunch of shuffled papers on the top.
We're gonna go through the papers. Are they in common?
Some are, yeah.
Some. Okay. Well, I'll just grab handfuls and
You
just
start stuffing?
stuffing them in my jacket.
Cool.
We
yeah.
came here for information as well.
Great. That's your full turn. Now it's Ellie.
Sorry, lads. I didn't mean to abandon you, but
You kind of did.
we did half the mission, right?
So I'm going to
The afterthought of the
provoke
mission.
an attack of opportunity on this. But
You can try to acrobatics to.
true, I have good acrobatics. I'm gonna go over to help Nvidia.
Video. All right.
So I'm gonna roll acrobatics.
Yeah.
14.
14 is not sufficient. So he does get an attack of opportunity against you.
19 AC.
Absolutely not. No.
Yay!
I didn't need to know that it's a 3 on the die.
Haha. Okay, and then I'm going to flurry of blows.
You can only do one attack 'cause you move more than 5 feet.
Understood.
Yeah, just one punch.
Okay, one punch on dark blue.
One punch!
Yeah, exactly.
14 doesn't hit.
14 does not hit, no. Or no, he is currently part of a grapple. 14 does hit.
Ha!
Yeah.
7.
7 points of damage. Ouch.
Is she also technically flanking with the fire elemental or no?
You get 2 for flanking.
Yeah.
Whatever. You hit anyway.
Yay!
Fantastic. Jim Jamborino, Jim Baroni, critical, and fuck Jimmy.
Load and die.
Yeah. Why can't my enemies roll like that?
Against you.
That's right. That's what you're here for.
Okay. Couple arrows come in, couple guys go out.
That helped you a lot.
Ouch.
See how well you're doing now?
I'm still surrounded by the guy that took half my hit points.
Well, you know,
So-
you decided to pick a fight you couldn't win. So.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Harway's got a mentality of picking battles.
Vidya, it's your turn.
Correctly.
Great, okay. I want the fire elemental to hit that guy that,
Dark Bluey.
Yep,
Go
Dark
for
Bluey. Come on, buddy.
Needs to get his land legs before he helps anyone out here.
Wow. 13.
13 because of flanking hits.
Dope. So,
Roll it.
awesome. And will he beat a reflex save of 11?
Reflex save of 11. He does succeed.
Okay, so that's just 3 points of damage.
Just 3 points. He's
Yep.
not caught on fire then.
Not caught on fire.
Okay.
And this should be the elemental's last round.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So he flickers out.
Yep.
I'll learn something scarier.
I don't have much, I'm only level 3.
You have a fucking badger.
Yeah, I can bring the dire badger back.
Kenosi and Deer both dogpile on this guy, and you see Deer takes his sword and just starts like swinging it wildly as Kenosi's holding him down.
Okay.
Deer just starts hacking.
Jesus.
I like the deer too.
3 points of damage.
Murder deer.
That's a strong deer right there.
Fantastic.
We'll go around giving
From
everything thumbs.
Nvidia to Uzul.
I will turn to the light blue guy standing next to me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna smack him in the face with my flail. Oh, first I'm gonna, as a swift action, cast Lay on Hands on myself.
That's probably a good call.
So that's D6. Dope. That's 3. I don't get any additions to that, right?
I think you add
Plus
your
your
charisma.
Bet. So that's
I think
6.
you add your charisma to yourself, and then others just get the straight d6s.
Bet. There we go. And then I will try to smack the guy in front of me with my flail.
Okay.
God damn it. That is a 12.
No.
Yep.
No, does not hit.
Yep.
All right. Enemy's turn. He tries to return the favor, but has no luck against a 21 AC. This guy is going to close in, and he's going to try to grapple you. Are you trained in
I
grapple?
sure am.
Yeah, you get a free punch in the face as he goes for this, because he is not. Why don't you just take an automatic critical as he nat ones and just runs right into your fist with his face.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So 4 + 4, 8 × 2, 16 points of damage.
Ouch. That was almost a one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just and he just like buckles a little bit and barely regains his feet. This guy releases the grapple on you, just leaving one guy grappling, and he's going to try to stab you.
It's rude.
Sorry, he's got his club out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what was your AC?
19.
19? No, he does not hit. And this guy, what's your CMD?
CMD 20.
20. He does succeed in not provoking attack of opportunity. He doesn't know that you don't have multiple. And he just takes NVIDIA and is going to run for a little while.
Fucker.
That's what happens when you're small.
I know.
You just get carted around like a child.
These couple guys, this guy is on the ground and disarmed. Most certainly does not get back up. This guy is going to swing at Kenosi again because he is the one that he can hit. AC?
AC 15.
15. He does hit. Barely. 3 points of damage.
Okay.
The minimum. And Chris. Fantastic. You see each one of these Chris's reaches a hand out towards another, and little beams of light
Oh, fuck me.
connect the four of them.
Can I use my held movement to try to like dodge out of that area?
Yeah.
What would you like for that?
Some kind of acrobatics. Reflex save, something along those lines.
Yeah, let's go for a reflex save.
You were gonna roll one anyway.
This is not a good night. It's an 11.
Yikes. No, not sufficient. You go over just as these little invisible barriers are starting to kind of form in between them. And you are stopped just right there. As all the Chris's, their eyes and mouths begin to glow.
Oh, no.
That is his whole turn, though.
Can I make a knowledge religion check
On your turn,
to try?
totally.
Okay.
But right now, it's Harway's turn.
Yeah, so I'm in the tent. I'm
Yeah.
stuffed full of papers. Are
Absolutely.
there candles in this tent?
Yeah.
Cool. It's the one.
There's a little
on the
lamp,
side of the room I
oil
came
lamp
from.
and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so from the side that I came from, I'm just going to tip one of those candles against the side of the tent
Yeah.
and then scurry out the opposite side to the next tent.
Scurry out and under.
Yeah.
Okay.
After igniting the first one.
Do you wait and make sure it's ignite, or do you just leave the candle down there
I just like
to
lean
let
it
it
against it.
Yeah, let it kind of do
Get
its
a slow
business.
burn.
Okay. Because otherwise, that would take your turn to kind of watch.
Yeah.
Okay, you just bail into that next tent. This one seems to be lined with bunk beds,
Gotcha. Okay.
and not too much else.
Not too much else. Did I see this dude in passing, going in between the tents? The glowy boy with a 16?
With a 16, you would have caught just a glimpse of someone's back. You were generally aware of a guard in that area.
Gotcha. Yeah. Dark blue
But
was
you,
right there.
you wouldn't have been able to discern whether or not it was a guard, Chris, if it was one of your friends even.
Okay. With that same perception, would I have seen anything else going on around me in between the tents?
Nothing else that really caught your eye.
Cool.
There is some light coming from that general area, but you were so quick, the source of it's kind of eluding you.
Cool.
It's Zelly.
I'm going to punch the one behind me in the
Yeah,
fucking face.
The one who punched himself on your fist?
Yeah, we're just gonna end him real quick.
Possibly.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
6.
6. Close.
Again.
Oh no. That doesn't hit. It's a 13.
And no, that does not hit. He is barely standing.
Fucker.
He's missing some teeth at this point. He spits out a little blood. He's like, I could do this all day. And he's lying.
And he's lying.
Jimmy needs to move, so he does that. Stealth, good. Bringing us to NVIDIA.
Okay. Can I roll a handle animal or something like that? Like with wild empathy and just see if there are any birds or like rodents in the area that could maybe swarm this guy so I can try to get away.
Do you have the spell Summon Swarm?
No.
It'll be a rough one, but you could make some attempt at calling for some friends.
Okay. So can I do a wild empathy check?
Yeah, wild empathy would be 100%.
20.
Fucker! That is a 10 total.
Unfortunately, not enough to pull in some new allies into the fray.
Okay.
Kenosi is bashing on this fucking guy.
You're about as convincing as it's Ellie.
He gets some extra
with the
damage.
animals.
Apparently,
Oof. Deer hacking wildly. That's enough. And Deer hears your cry, and he comes charging full speed, screaming. He's going to make a charge attack on his next turn.
Okay.
Fantastic. Uzul.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a knowledge religion check to pray to my deity for strength.
Okay.
Don't fail me now. Damn it! That is a 15.
You pray?
Bet.
Mm-mm.
I will cast Lay on Hands on myself again.
Yeah.
Action.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Heals for 13.
How many hit points does that put you at?
That puts me at fucking 24.
Oh, thank God.
Right?
This is about to hurt.
Okay. And then I guess since I am not looking like I'm gonna be getting out of this fucking cage, I'll just move and hit the fucking blue guy again.
You just step back to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's standing there. He's like really confused. He's like, hey guy. You step up and swing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm not using that die. That is better. That is a unnat 20 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
And that is 11 points of damage.
He's super fucked up. He is not looking healthy. He didn't drink his milk. It's their turn. He's kind of stepping back as the light's just getting ever so slightly brighter and brighter, and the little beam between the Chris's is getting a little wider, and he goes, You're gonna let me out, right?
Can I just tell him he's not?
Need a reflex save from the two of you. His reflex save ain't bad. He gets half damage. And there's all four of them still.
Nat 20, baby! Yes! Finally! Fuck your damage!
You see, right at the last second, it kind of clicks with you. And instead of taking 20 points of damage, you pick up the blue guy and catch each of the laser beams coming from the eyes and mouths of the Chris's.
Yes!
And shield him with them, eviscerating the shit out of him. And leaving you with no points of damage.
Yes!
The light is dropped, the walls are dropped, and they're all standing there like, oh, phooey. And he just he shrugs back at you. The two guys attacking you take some swings. 19 on the AC? Right?
Yep.
Okay, a miss and a critical.
Oh,
Jesus.
nice.
Have you taken any damage yet?
I have taken The smallest
Just
amount of
the
damage.
smallest amount.
Just a skosh.
Well, ooh, that's maximum.
Fuck, man.
Can we up that by
go.
16?
I sure can.
Hell yeah. Let's do that. Fun times. Kenoshi. AC 15? How many hit points does he have? How's he looking?
He still has 27 hit points.
Oh, good. So he gets hit one more time. 7 points of damage.
It's uncomfortable.
And your guy is kind of running towards this cage with you. And he's going to get just about to there.
The deer says no.
Looking inside, you see there's some people like sitting around in there, just wearing rags. They look pretty starved. It's not great. But, you know, not your problem. So they are humans after all.
Yeah, they're humans.
Humans can be caged, I guess. All right. Top of the turn order to Haraway.
Yes, this one's just bunks.
This one's just bunks.
Cool. Any lit lanterns or candles?
Yeah, totally.
Cool. Yeah, I just tilt another one against the
Just
side of the
another?
tent.
And then you do the same thing. You duck to the next tent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll roll a perception as I go through it.
He's doing his thing. Doing his thing.
That is a 26.
Yeah, there's a little bit of gear stored in here. There's a couple of crates with some dry rations, some booze, some clean water and stuff like that. Dry blankets,
Yeah.
just kind of general camping supplies, whetstones for swords.
Oh, okay. Nothing crazy important. Then.
There's like 2 bows and a couple of quivers of arrows.
Yeah, I'll tilt another candle and then just step out the back, and that'll end it there.
Sure. Yeah, you step out.
Where's the room gone?
It's Ellie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing at this homeboy
Your
again.
4 hit point lad.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, sorry, that's this guy. Your 3 hit point lad.
I'm not even gonna do the Fury of Blows. I just want to do it.
You actually
one
can
punch.
if you can hit one guy with one hit of your flurry of blows.
Yep,
and hit
you
the
can
other.
hit
Yeah,
you
can
can't
spread
split
it.
them
Yeah.
because they're both in your
Okay, we're doing that.
Yeah, use the flurry.
19.
hits. Bigger than 3?
5.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let's do it
Fuck him
fucking
up, fuck him
again.
up.
18 on the die. That definitely
Absolutely
hits. Max damage 10 points.
Whew. Already almost half hit. Yeah,
He hurt me.
hit him hard. Yeah, yeah, he did.
Not as much
She's
as
not
you're
even
about to be
drunk
hurt.
yet.
Huh?
So not as much as she's about to be hurt.
Tiny
The rum's gone.
Oh god, when you tell me that, it's gonna break my soul.
You probably won't mention it. There was nothing that caught his eye in there.
Oh, Jimmy, that's not a whole lot of damage.
If anything, he set the tent on fire. It's probably gonna explode.
No, it's just rum.
It's probably not even as good as rum.
Yeah.
Like, that's not burning out.
Swill.
Jimmy does some things in the background. Y'all still don't see him because nobody's rolled a high enough perception yet.
I maxed my perception.
NVIDIA,
Cool. Can I roll an escape artist to get out of these fucking manacles?
you could also wait because you know deer's coming at Mach 5.
True.
You could withhold until just after deer.
And
I'll
Haraway has
hold.
finally appeared in front of you.
Who knows if he's gonna do
Yeah,
anything
Haraway
useful.
pops out over here from underneath the tent like.
Mm-hmm.
Deer comes
Stuff,
running in.
falling out.
He's got a short sword stuck to his fur
Nice.
underneath, and he just runs full speed, and he goes down like he's going to ram with his antlers, but he doesn't have them just yet,
Yeah.
and just headbutts the guy. And he does so. Good special attack. Oh, but it's minimum damage. 5 points. That was this guy here. You're going to get a bonus on your escape artist
Okay.
because he's jostled.
Good. I need it. What's the bonus?
What'd you roll?
13 total.
13 plus the bonus. Succeeds exactly. Yeah, he drops you. You do not get out of the manacles, of
Okay.
course, but you are on the ground, free of man hands.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That wasn't right.
And I'll still have my move, I guess.
You got half move.
Yeah. I kind of want to just block this guy's way so that deer can attack him again.
You just like turn to face him.
Yeah.
You done fucked up, son.
Spit on him.
Yeah. Go for it. Touch attack.
Okay.
Ranged attack.
So So just plus the dex.
Dex and base attack bonus.
Okay. 13.
You spit on him.
Cool.
Hits him on the shin. He's like, what? Oh, fuck. And Kenosi is going absolutely wild.
Going apeshit.
He gets a critical.
Hey, my boy!
He's rolling d4s currently for his. Yeah. Respectable.
Need to get him a sword.
Needs to get him the feet first.
I'll get him a sword.
Yeah, he just can't handle a sword yet.
He's slapping very well.
I can
Uzul,
teach him.
you're hanging out in the Hall of Chris.
The death zone.
Bet.
The
Can I
danger zone.
roll?
Where the killing field.
Can I roll perception to try to figure out which one is the real one?
Absolutely.
Oh, bruh. That is a 25.
25. They all look pretty real. Besides the whole, glowing eyes and mouth thing just a little while ago. But right now, you don't know the guy well enough,
Fair enough. Fuck it. I guess I will use a swift action to make another prayer check. Because I don't know if she heard me that first time. That is a 21 that time.
You pray.
And then...
You do take note, you haven't heard from your god since landing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well...
It is a little unusual for you.
Well, I will... I guess just approach fucking that one closest to you, yep. And I'll go for a fucking swing, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
That's all I really got. Hit things. Ooh, nat 20.
Absolutely, yeah. Criticals are criticals.
And something tells me that you're about to tell me that it's just going to go straight through them. That is a 22.
Well, I'd hate to be predictable, but it goes straight through.
Cool. Figured.
Absolutely, yeah. Good turn.
Yep.
Their turn. Chris waves his arms around a little bit, says some silly words, and Chris appears.
Fucker.
And Chris appears. And Chris appears.
Oh, y'all are fucked.
And Chris appears.
Y'all are?
And that's his turn. The one guy left in front of you, he's... please, no! Absolutely does not hit. Guy attacking Kenosi does. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And your guy turns around and swings at Deer, missing horribly. You guys have whittled down pretty good. Arway.
Sure is. Did you call him spineless?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, fuck you.
Half pay for half a job done, love. Don't know which half of us you wanted to live, but... I got the information, and I'm just gonna walk up to this guy. How are you now? And fucking stab him.
It's like, what? Ah!
Threatens critical.
Multiplying.
It's a 18 to confirm.
Confirms.
For a whopping 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
What
Almost as much as Deer did with his charge.
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent work. Good turn. It's Zelly.
I am going to roll acrobatics
Mm-hmm.
to cartwheel. No, you know what? Let's pull out that saucy back handspring.
Hell yeah.
Over Chris.
Over Chris.
Yep. Oh, it's an 11.
And 11. You can still move there. Your back handspring is very not saucy. And the dude is going to stab at you.
Not sauced enough.
I need more
Luckily
sauce.
for you, he goes to swing and loses grip of his sword on the top of it, and it just falls behind him, and he just swings his
It's fine. He's
bare
gonna be
hand
dead
around.
from
And
Chris
he's like,
soon.
"Uh-oh."
Once, bro.
That one's will do it to you. You do still get to move over there. You do still have a standard action.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to punch the Chris.
Go for it.
13.
13 hits.
It's because it's not real. 7 points damage.
Poof. You are correct. It's because it's not real. Alrighty then. Jim Jamborino. Okay. There's some good damage. Arrow appears in this guy, and he just falls flat on his face in front of you guys.
Thanks, Timothy.
At which point, Jimmy will reveal himself
The character named Jim.
and come around the corner, and he's like, need some help with those manacles?
Yes.
Yeah, let me get my tools. And he just rummages through his pouch, but his turn's over. Nvidia, it is your turn. You
I'll just
wait,
hold, yeah.
Wait for Jimmy. Tyr's gonna turn and charge Chris. Hits. And deals enough damage to destroy the illusion.
Beautiful.
So that's good.
That is really good.
Kenosi is fighting an actual person, though. Not bad. Not bad. Nice and easy. End of all y'all. Uzul.
I am going to charge the dark blue guy. Yeah, because then that puts me out of that bullshit ass cage range.
Mm-hmm.
So you think.
So the charge attack, how does that work again?
You get a +2 to attack and -2 to AC next round. Next turn.
+2 to attack. Got it. That is a 19.
It absolutely hits.
And then it's not any bonuses to damage, right? Just
No,
the attack? Okay.
Just the attack.
Oh, bro, it doesn't even fucking matter. Max damage at 13.
13. Oh, he's so close. Almost there. Good hit. Enemies' turns. The Chris's kind of turn to you and they're like, well, where are you going?
Maybe if you didn't use your bullshit magic and fought me like a man.
Well, maybe if you didn't use your bullshit muscles and push-ups and big scary weapons. Oh, look at me. I'm ever so slightly different, so your fighting style's incompatible and just irrelevant. Doesn't matter at all. You haven't hit me once. I've hit you.
Rough. But I'm still standing. Try it again.
Better than you ever did. I'm down to 2 of these guys. Honestly, between you and me, I'm going to get sent back to my real post after all this goes down and I report back. So have fun with this shithole. And with that, you see all of them pull out this scroll and slap it down and read a spell from it. And there's a little flash of light and they all disappear.
Bitch ass bitch.
Bitch ass bitch.
He's a fun one. With that, these couple of guys here, they're like, what? Hey, Chris, that ain't funny, man. Where are you? Hello? Oh, God. Monkey CMD is 15.
Mm-hmm.
He succeeds. This guy just runs, hops over this, and just starts bolting for the woods at top speed. Uzul's your CMD?
21.
21. Oh, he gets 20. He provokes attack of opportunity as he too begins fleeing.
Okie dokie.
Hit him with a bop.
Bet. That's 15 on the die.
Absolutely. You do less than 2 damage.
No.
Okay. He's dead. This guy's the only guy left, and he is riggedy running. Haraway.
James, could you do me a favor and take his knee for me? I want him downed but not dead.
Yeah, actually, it is just Jimmy. Like, I know, like, James is kind of like supposed to be a more formal thing, or you're trying to make fun of me, but I'm going to take the high road on this. Just Jimmy, mate.
No, I totally did it by accident that time.